Guys, so this is my first official video and I'm really excited to teach you how to make your own waistline with just a few things. So first thing you want to do is get your waistband 5 inches and then just measure your trouser to know how many inches you have around the waist, and then you cut that exact waistband with 5 inches. So here what I'm doing is measuring the waistline, how many inches I want. I'm going to have 3 lines. So what I'm doing now is I'm going to measure 3 lines to sew so that I can pass my elastic in through. So what I'm doing here is measuring 1/2 inch per line. So I'm going ahead to mark the 1/2 inch. Then when I'm done with that, I'm going to sew that 1/2 inch round. After I've done that, I'm going to get another 1/2 inch, then another 1/2 inch. So I'm sewing down 3 lines. Clean excess is where I'm going to use to join to the waist of the trouser. So you have 5 inches. By the time you remove these 3 lines, you only have 1/2 inch left to join to the waistline of your main trouser. So now I'm going to go ahead and sew this round and then come back to where I started. But note that when you are coming back to where I started, I'm not going to come and join exactly. I'm going to leave about 1 inch space so I can have a space to, yes, so I'm zooming in right now so you can see what I'm saying. So if I start from this point, when I'm coming back, I'm not going to end on that point. I'll show you what I'm saying. Just watch what I'm doing and follow this. If you follow this, you will get exactly what I'm doing. So I'm just going to sew it round, and then when I am 1 inch close to where I started, now as you can see how it looks when I finished sewing the 3 lines. So you sew 3 lines, so you have 1, 2, 3, and now you can see that I have a space. So I did not finish where I started. This is the starting point and that's the ending point. So I have a hole in the middle. So that hole is where I'm going to pass my elastic rubber through. So that hole is very, very important. So you will need a safety pin and your elastic. This kind of elastic is what you'll be using. So what you need to do after you have measured any to your preferred measurement, what you need to do is get this pin, your safety pin, to your elastic. After you have done that, all you need to do is find the hole you created while joining the waistband. Find that hole. As you can see, I have seen the hole. I'm showing it to you right now. So this is the hole. So what you need to do is pass the elastic, that's the safety pin, like the normal way you pass it on a trouser, like the normal 1.5 inch elastic. So the normal way you just pass it. So now what you need to do is start from the first elastic. You are not going to do the last one close to you. You are going to start from the one at the top. So you are like, just look at what I'm doing closely so you understand. So you are starting from the one at the top. That's the first one at the top. Then you just follow through, go through with the passing of the safety pin. Just go through it, keep going till you get back to the other side. So please note that while doing this, you might need to pin down your elastic so that it doesn't run through. You can see how I'm doing it here. You might need to pin down your elastic so it doesn't run through, and then you have to start all over again. I've made this mistake a few times when I need to, pass an elastic and then I forget to pin it down on the other side. If I don't pin it down, or if you don't pin it down, you get to run it through the other side of this. So you have to start all over again if you don't do this. Just follow what I'm doing closely. You will understand by the time we get there. This procedure takes, as you can see, I'm done with the first line. As you can see, just look closely. So now what you need next to do is you will be needing your hand needle. So what you need to do is just pull out the elastic, that's the 2 ends after you have passed it through, pull it out and use your hand needle to sew it down. The reason why I do not use the machine needle is because sometimes I don't get, I'm insecure about how much, because this manual machine sometimes can be jumping, like the stitching can jump, and so I prefer to use the hand needle because I know that I am holding down the stitch as much as I like and as many times as I want. So just use your hand needle. If you are confident about your what's it called now, your manual machine, you can as well use your manual machine, but I prefer to use a hand needle. So now I'm just going to go ahead and pass the remaining two off camera. Now I'm done. As you can see, this is how it looks. This is the final look. It looks really neat. It looks really professional. So after this, all you need to just do is close the opening. So just neatly just put it on your machine and close the opening that you have. As you can see, it's just like you just have about 1 inch to close. So just close the 3 lines, the first, the second, and the third, and then you don't have it closing. And after you're done with that, all you need to do is just attach it to your trouser waist. So just find the joining where you joined, find the joining and start from the back. Make sure you're starting from the back. Make sure that your joining is starting from the back. You can pin. After you've done that, you can pin. Just pin it down so that you have the perfect effect and it doesn't shift. After you've done that, all you need to do from here is just stitch down the waist through your trouser. And after you're done, yes, just look at what I'm doing closely, you will understand. So just pass your thread through it, stitch it properly, and then you're done. In my next video, I'll be showing you how I pass my eyelet through my trousers in cargo pants and how I pass my rope through it. If you have any question, please ask them in the comment section. This is my first official video, like I said earlier, and I would like if you could encourage me to do more video. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to see you in my next video. I'm going to be posting more sewing and cutting tutorial here. Please like, comment and share, and click on the subscribe button. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.